Hello, and welcome to WKYP-TV. John Hopwood hurt his robo arm, and he gets cranky when he's in pain, so I'm doing it. And I got my boy Kai Kai with me. What's up?
I don't think he got. I think he's getting enhanced, like a new model. You're getting us in trouble. Go now. Thank you.
Boom. That's our intro music.
We're learning. We're learning.
Oh yeah. You can't copyright issues, right? And swear words.
It's a combination. Yeah.
It is a combination. It's crazy out there right now. Did you see all the action?
Which
Elm
action?
Street. Elm Street is. We're turning the corner. We're turning the corner to spring and summer, which means that it's a little more active out there on the streets. And I mean, there's a lot of more homeless people that are out and about. And, I mingle with them. I get their stories. I hear from them. And come on in, guys. Just JK. But have you noticed that? Like summertime, it just seems like a hotbed for that.
I wouldn't use the term homeless person,
I
but
wouldn't
it's
use
just
the term hotbed either.
It brings the crazy people out. It could be me. I'm just on a hot day, just losing your mind. But no, the patios are coming out.
It brings the crazy out of people.
Well, because they've been locked in for X amount of months.
It's nice, huh?
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so good. You appreciate the weather when it's not good.
It's pretty good right now.
I got a
winner?
a big dog. No, I'm gonna scratch it. Hopefully,
Oh, that's gonna be riveting content.
hopefully I can quit this job right on the air.
Okay. Good luck.
And
What are
yeah.
we gonna do if you don't bring your match car box friends in?
I don't know. Have you ever looked at Manchester Happenings Now, the page?
I have, yes.
It's very interesting.
What do we got? What's happening?
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
Because I'm in the roots right now.
Did you hear about the guy who got hit? Did I really read on MUR that a bicyclist got hit and killed? No, killed a pedestrian in a crosswalk. So how could a bicycle guy hit a pedestrian and kill him? What are the angles? What's the math in there?
I wish we had talked about this before, but I have several hypotheses.
How come no one's talking about
Is it a small child? I don't know. An elderly?
I don't know. I don't. Yeah, see,
Did he go for
I don't see
jump?
how that could die from that kind of impact. He must have smacked his head on the ground or something. That's a good theory.
I'm not prepared for this conversation.
No, this is just one of the things. Unfortunately, he was an elderly man. Wow, that's crazy. So that's just one thing that's going on.
Anyway,
I never
yeah,
even
good
heard of
afternoon,
it.
Manchester.
Yeah, good afternoon. Kids on bikes seems to be an issue.
It's an ongoing issue, Michael. That's a great point.
I guess they're tearing up Wendy's on the South Willows.
No, it's not just Wendy's. It's all over the place.
You're not a fan. See, I think it's good for the city.
They have no regard for traffic laws, safety. None of them wearing helmets.
And do you ever come across these kids, these wily kids? Okay. Obviously, he feels a certain way.
Big wheelie guys, which is cool. It looks cool, yeah. But
I got an LOL. So that's what I go for. I go for an LOL in the booth.
yeah, well, all right.
But no, they go they're nuts. They don't care. They go right up to cops and they wheelie up, and then Brandon, come on, I'm doing the wheelie thing. They wheelie up, and they go right up to the cops, and then they go whoo, right at the last second.
As someone who's been hit by a Jeep Grand Cherokee, the repercussions will happen.
Are you okay?
I feel stronger.
Easy G fell off a horse.
No, that's Superman.
No, at 4-H.
No, Superman did that.
No, Easy G, Eric Gagnon, fell off a horse in his teen years.
Who let Eric ride a horse?
Well, no, he was capable of riding a horse before he fell off it. I say get back on the horse.
Or on the wagon.
Start drinking or something. Like, so lame.
No, it's off the wagon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, get off the wagon.
I don't think you want that.
Get off the horse. Don't be riding horses.
All right, Mike, what do you
But
got for him?
This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Yeah, the kids. Now,
No.
a friend of ours had a kid that was in this little group. I think they call it Biker Lives. Bike Lives. And About, what, 50 of them?
I've seen them in sporadic groups.
Now, what's your issue with them?
I mean, I've had a couple.
Besides the Cherokee
interactions.
incident you had, that has nothing to do with
No, that was not a child at all. That was a full-grown man.
sober driver.
I could not confirm, but
You got a bad break. Because if he was drunk, you could have got some money out of that.
well, here's the thing, Michael. I actually waited for the crosswalk, steady signal. If it's blinking, you have the right to turn right.
A lot of people confuse those crosswalks, don't they?
I'm very good at the law. I don't know if you know.
Oh,
this.
yes, you are. And I have too. I've never been arrested somehow.
So a steady crosswalk, which means it's just my turn. But once it starts blinking, you have the right to turn red after you look both ways. But a steady crosswalk, you cannot do that.
Hold
and
on.
He did that.
You do not have the right to. When you're
Yes,
at.
I do.
For instance, the one outside is a red light, dictated by the red light. Now, when it's red and you gotta wait your
No.
crosswalk turn.
I'm talking about the crosswalk turn. If
Right.
I roll a dice and I walk during a red light or whatever, I have to wait for the signal.
It's funny you mentioned that. I brought dice, but
We're not rolling the dice.
we might. Stay tuned.
It's pretty straightforward in the laws.
I don't see a phone number up there. I don't know what the phone number
Yeah,
is.
then
but
nobody
you,
wants to call you.
well, maybe they
Us.
do.
It's on the screen for people at home.
Ah, we have our own special screen. That's awesome. But crosswalks, like we were with our friend Rocky, and he confused the two. Now when you're on the street and there's just nothing, no lights, you have the right of way. You're supposed to.
No, that's correct, because it's a $1,000 fine to not let a pedestrian cross through a crosswalk.
It should be $1 million fine.
No, it's an intersection, though. That's what he confused with.
Right, and some people get rambunctious on those things.
You again, rolling the dice, but if you have lived down here for 7-8 years, you can gauge. There's no cars coming that way. This car's taking left, but it's still greens on those.
You live down here.
Yeah, I can time it.
Your
But that was unjustifiable how the
your
Jeep
jacket's
treated
loud.
me. It's so loud, it's crinkly.
No, it's hot though. It's cool.
It's cool. It's
You look
super
like
cool.
Ricky Vaughn from Major League. Well, yeah, the thing about crosswalks is I've never seen anyone get hit. Apparently, this biker hit this guy, so God bless him. Sorry. You know.
No, I don't think it was the biker that was the victim. I think you're confusing the two.
Did you see downtown? Right. Okay, so like right behind you, there's a picture of where that thing used to be. You know, that big embankment that was built.
Your second home, yeah.
Yeah, my boy's house. And it's gone now. I saw a crane and a guy in a hazmat suit taking it apart.
I think
They
that's
have
par
a
for the
big
course.
crane doing it. That must have cost like 10 grand to get rid of that thing.
I mean, but have you seen how much apartments cost in Manchester right now?
There's a 1% vacancy rate. You can't find, and that includes all the crap. Like, you can't find a place to stay anymore.
Right. So that's a
It's
a home.
Yeah, it's
It's
someone's
gonna, it's
home.
going to cost money.
They should put it back.
How are they going to put it back?
Uh-oh, we have a call.
I don't think they're letting you have calls, actually.
What do I hit, the phone button?
Yep, just hit it once, give it a second, then say hello.
Hello? Hi, you're live.
I'm looking for Gonzo.
Yeah, you've reached him.
What's up, Gonzo? Will Vegas. I'm just watching the
Oh.
channel public accessness with you guys on it right now.
Now let me ask you something. Was it my live video that got you on, or did you know or are you a Hopwood fan?
It was the live video, the little snippet of why aren't you watching me right now? And I'm digging it.
All right, that's
Will,
awesome.
Thank you for being one of the 13 people that watches Gonzo's videos. Thank you.
Yes, definitely. Will, what do you think? What do
I'm
you
trying. Hey, can I chime in about the bike live thing going on here?
Yes, please.
Yeah. What do you think? You're a fan, right?
Yeah. Yes and no. I love seeing kids, out on bikes and not in their rooms, getting sweaty and smelly playing video games all day in their mom's basement. Mm-hmm. But on the tail end of it, there's two issues. Number one, I blame the city because we've spent all this money on having these sidewalks done, and it's illegal to ride a bike on a sidewalk that aren't being used.
Well, that's a great
So
point,
the
Will.
kids are out in the, riding out in the street.
we have-
And
We have
So
bike
they're out
lanes
just
now.
riding in the street, and so these kids get together and start hanging out and everything, which is cool, but they're acting like idiots. You know, it's cool to do wheelies and stuff because I do it on motorcycles, but
Nice.
I do it when there's no one around. The only one I can hurt is myself, not people walking down the street or in cars or something like that.
It's a combination of a couple of things. I think it's them bravado, trying to, flex for their friends. A lack of a place to do it. The bike lanes are one thing, but that's like on Pine Street. And this is where else is
Organize your team.
But they had a big team. Like I think Will's right. Like, get out there and do your wheelies. Like, brain dead video gaming is like killing us. These guys are gonna be running everything. One of those kids is gonna be sitting here one day.
God bless
Like,
that kid.
that's a scary thought.
It's horrifying.
So, they didn't put the time in like we did.
It's also horrifying that we're here too, but it's fine.
It's amazing that we're here. How'd we pull this off? This is great. But
But you're totally correct. Is just like when they tore down the skateboard park. It's hard these days to give kids something positive to do, and when they find an outlet to do it, encourage them. Don't shut it down.
right, and there's a dark side to every little, like every light. There's a shadow.
I'm
So
not
these
saying
kids, no, the skate park, for instance.
what I'm saying. But now you got just kids loose in the street, and eventually, like that's a contained area, safe.
Right, I like that. But then there was 40 ounces of beers going around.
Michael, they're
some
gonna find
tobacco
someone-
cigarettes going around. So they shut it. Is that why they shut it down, you think?
I think lack of
I
funding.
think
But
I'm open to everything. The graffiti. But just like anything, sometimes you have to have some sort of supervision. I'm not a big fan of supervision, as we all know, but sometimes you need to have, someone there that says, hey, don't do that. And 9 times out of 10, they won't do that.
Or if they have someone cool, like when you were
Like
bouncing.
you.
Not yet. But
You're the leader of the bike gang.
but when you were, doing the bouncer thing, like, you could talk to certain cops that were cool, and there's a certain personality that can get along with everyone and keep people in line. And I think a skate park security guy that's not like a dweeb would help.
Or nerd.
Exactly.
It turns a blind eye.
Nail on the head. We need a good skate cop in the city.
We do. We need a skate cop. And I'll tell you what, I'd be the scapegoat.
So if a cop comes in, does a heel flip,
Yeah, the cop gets on the bike. Yeah, so that's what they need. And you know what? Willard was good at this. Willard would go and talk to the kids on the bike. He would actually, and this is when he was chiefing it up, like chiefing hard. And he just, instead of, harassing them, and I don't know what the new guy does. I haven't even questioned him on that. But I think the approach is to get to know these kids. And then, it's like when you have a coach, you want to play for that coach. You will abide for, you're not doing the law. You're just doing that guy a solid by not breaking the law.
right? Because you respect him.
Right.
Exactly.
And what's wrong with graffiti anyway? They should have a graffiti wall in Manchester that people can go to legal and paint on it. Why don't they have that?
Exactly. I say we set up a wall in the back of Bampi's and just give everyone spray cans and we'll just go nuts.
Bro, there's no room for any kids out there. This is my spot.
Why not?
Come on.
Bampi's.
Hey, you build Penn City, we can make it happen.
What do you think about that? That you've seen that on 293 when you're riding by, right here, for instance. Did you see that exaggerated camp that was being built?
Yeah.
It's gone now. Did you know that?
No, already? Wow.
Cranes, Will. Cranes.
Yeah, cranes. That's got to be a little bit of money, I mean, cranes.
And that's the thing is, I love art of every form, every medium. In some weird form of way, I'm an artist, working on vehicles and building, what I build. And I love art and I love the expression. But number one, we need a place to have it where people feel safe and can do it, and encourage it. But, you drive into the city and we as taxpayers, spend all this money on the new bridges and the bridge abutments and everything else, and you come in and they're tagged by the same people and they're not even good tags.
They're not good.
It's like, come on.
They need good taggers.
Then we spend the money to clean it up so someone else can tag it again.
They need to hire good
It's
taggers.
frustrating.
I also feel it's like a territorial thing. I believe, I'm not mistaken. You can't tag over someone else's territory when you got beef.
Oh, you're getting. There's some people out there.
I don't do that because I have a job.
I know people who do it, and that's not a joke. You go over someone's tag, and they get really mad. I mean, they'll beat you up.
Have you been beaten up?
Oh yeah,
Michael?
I see him beat
No, I back down.
You know when he tagged over his tag on the train. Oh man, a whole bunch of tagging orders going on.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, and then someone wrote, "Why you right over me?" someone tagged, and then someone tagged over it, and then the guy wrote, "Why you right over me?"
Answer the question.
The question is what?
Why did you?
What did I back down?
Was there a response? Did he say, "I right over you, cuz"?
No, I don't know. I mean, I used to live down that way near the stadium, and that's kind of a hotbed for that activity. And I would kind of keep eyes for people. I wouldn't watch. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't partake. I'd just smoke a butt and watch, and then say, cops are coming.
You're also guilty by association.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
whatever,
This is
no,
all
whatever you want.
fiction. But my point is, I would see.
Michael Gonzalez would never take part in any illegal activity ever.
Would you believe
We all know this.
I've never been arrested for a single thing in my life, so I'm good.
Wow.
I got angels
The
out
law of
there.
averages is working very well for you.
Oh yeah, I'm good to go. I mean, at this age, I should be all set. But that's a good point. So what's the solution here, Will, for the bikers? How are we gonna fix
You know
this?
what? That's a great question. It kind of takes a community. You need a bunch of people to sit down with the kids and say, hey, what can we do for, we encourage you doing what you're doing, but there's also time and place.
Well, I feel like in my age group, we had different biker groups. We'd go down to Livingston and just do a couple laps, and we're not in the middle of traffic on Elm Street. That's the concern.
You gotta look at it from these kids'
Exactly.
standpoint too. If they're really
I have
good,
because they've never been hit by a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
but they want to do one time. One of these kids is gonna get hit because these people
That's
are
what
mad.
I'm saying.
But unfortunately, it's like if you're really good, every group's got a leader, and everyone's trying to flex, and I can see how it happens. I can see, we all showed off,
I wasn't even showing off. I think I had like a 12-speed mountain bike. I'm not doing wheelies. I'm just trying to cruise with my friends.
just a bad biker. So,
No, I'm just casual.
but yeah, I think that we have.
Maybe if they got organized, just like you said, they have a leader. Maybe if they got organized, like a lot of the guys that I know that do the motorcycle stunting are an organized group, and they put on shows. Get paid to do it. Maybe that's something everyone can sit down and they might get interested in it and do something like that.
Yeah.
Also, they need a license to do that, and also they are organized and they have a leader. I feel like it's just rogue out there.
Well,
Like who can wheelie the fastest, the farthest
right.
up top.
They should have a contest, and the winner gets to be the leader.
Yeah, you are the king.
A wheelie off, a
No, and it's
city-sanctioned
just-
wheelie off.
I don't mind them biking. It's they don't articulate with the people. Like it's downtown Manchester. People are drinking. It's late at night. Where are your parents? First of all, don't you have homework?
First of all,
And they get a little chirpy, and it's
the parent thing's
It's not okay.
That's a tough question where the parents. But what the problem? What I like about it, if I'm out on Elm Street drinking and I see 50 kids doing wheelies, I'm out there. I'm watching. It's just aesthetic. It's something to see. I don't know. Like I have no problem with them until, one of them called me the P word, and I was like, yeah. I'm going to let that go. What am I going to do? I'm not going to get beat up by 50 kids. That'd be embarrassing.
how many kids do you think you could take?
I could take 3.
3? What are we talking like?
I could take
14.
I could take
Maybe 4 on a good day, Gonzo. Maybe 4 on a good day.
I could take 3 12-year-olds. That's it though. I wouldn't mess with that. Cuz they'll sneak around you and get you in the knees. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call Joyce and I'm going to talk to her about this and we'll get this fixed.
Again, I don't think
Well, I think if you grease the wheels with Kyle's deputy marshal badge, I think things will happen.
That's a great point.
Dude, we don't really try to use the Clayton name very much, but for this we should.
I'll flex a little
That's
bit.
what I'm saying.
I mean, you got to save them up. Like it's good you haven't, used it up for.
Well, no, I have unlimited Clayton uses.
And then we have Peter. He got the clock fixed. Like we have resources.
We have Paul.
He is the Flavor Flav of Manchester.
He is.
It's an incredible clock, actually.
I think Paul. He's so annoying. Anyway, but yeah,
you look great.
Dude, great call. You might have saved the show, Will. we were spinning.
Right on. Once you guys get back to it, and I'll start. I wanted to go out in the other room, so I'm just kind of watching it, but I want to sit down and listen to it, and I might try it back in. I might pull her on.
I'd love that. All right, buddy.
Yeah, come
Right
on.
on.
in.
All
Come
right.
hang
Great
out.
show, guys.
Awesome, dude. Will Vegas is the man.
He's incredible.
He's such a kind man too. Like,
But he made some good points, too.
John Manning Midas says he's in his top 5 of people, overall people in general.
Not
So
in the
that's
world,
gotta-
in Manchester.
In the world. That's gotta say something,
I thought Will hated me for a very long time.
Yeah, he doesn't like you that much.
But
Why
he
do you
doesn't
think he
hate
doesn't?
me. Just the way he articulates his comments, which is fine.
Boom, first number, $1 million.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you're going to buy me dinner? I'm calling out.
I'm gonna buy you fun. Are you?
If you make $1 million on that scratch ticket, yes.
Yeah, but it's like $550 after taxes.
Still, yes.
Don't you hate people like that?
I don't,
So you could win $50 million. It's like, yeah,
You gotta live in the
22
moment.
after taxes.
stop crunching the numbers. Yes, I won a bunch of money.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, dude? Take your money. Oh, I gotta go to Concord though.
You literally did that the other day.
I know. It's my shtick.
All right, so what do you gave me some
Yeah, I gave you
some
a
pieces
hippo.
to read?
A hippo, I was just going through this, seeing what's going on in Manchester, man,
This is a very interesting cover for the hippo. Right after the awards.
Yeah, why the heck can't I just get on this cover? Like, what do I gotta do? I'll pay money.
Be better.
I don't know if it's being better or if it's just being that guy. Like, why is that guy on there?
Because he's shredding a
Show him
ukulele.
the thing.
He's even got.
It's,
Where am I?
It's a guy on a ukulele.
In his name. Sure, we can find it. Yeah.
No, it's not. They all have.
Jake.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Jake Shimbakaru.
Nice. Congratulations, Jake. You made the hippo.
Does that sound good?
The only one I ever know that made the hippo was Nick LaValle.
Front cover?
Front cover, that jerk.
What? No, he's
no,
very
I'm jealous.
talented.
I'm just jealous. I love Nick, but I'm jealous.
Because you don't actually sell your art. You just kind of hold it up on Facebook.
Wow, the Hot Nut has this really cool gender blender thing. It's a gender blender masquerade murder mystery, dude.
That's how many M's is that?
Look at that.
Murder mystery.
Can you zoom in on that? Is that possible?
So, do you understand the context of that?
How cool is that? Yeah, it's a drag show.
Correct.
Murder mystery
Masquerade.
masquerade. So they hide their faces.
So one of those four is the murderer.
Why get the makeup on if you're gonna put a masquerade?
Because
mask
they
on?
murdered somebody.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm always right.
I used to watch RuPaul's show.
RuPaul's drag show?
Yeah, and the best name I heard was Sharon Needles. That's how it's funny.
That is not
It's
good name.
clever. It's clever.
I could be clever, but I wouldn't say a good name. It's not positive.
Did you see the message I sent you that I got?
No, Michael, because you just leave me loose. Don't answer your phone.
I got a message on Facebook about the radio show we did
Which one?
from Angela Philbrook.
Oh, yes, I did see that.
Yeah, did you see it?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
So did you learn your lesson?
Would you be offended if I had some constructive criticism for you? I said probably. And but go ahead. I'm not sure it's criticism. Let's preface it by saying I know it's all fun and games for the
Preface
morning
it.
show. And I'm not mad and I'm not going to go crazy here, but okay. All right. I just get irritated when people give gender to inanimate objects such as clothes, like Kyle was wearing a woman's shirt. which you were.
It was a deep V, long
So-
sleeve. Yeah,
So I made a comment that you're wearing a woman's shirt,
correct.
and that irked her. So
I also
guess,
said you were wearing child's pants
I guess yes, I'm still wearing them. And
3 days in a row.
I guess it's a line that's like you have to toe the line. Like when we wore dresses on the morning show, that was not like she even said. I thought that was respectfully done with taste and fun. So
Well, first of all, for that show, I said I don't want to bring it up. Just let us wear the dresses.
and just not comment that we're wearing dresses.
Second of all, a man can wear a deep V-neck. Thank you very much.
Right, I think that's the point she's making,
And whoever can wear one can wear one. But you dug yourself a hole.
so I learned from it though. I'm saying I learned from it,
All right, we'll
and
see.
I gotta be more aware of people's feelings, especially this day and age when people are more open to wear whatever they want, and I am accepting of it. I was just making fun of my buddy.
Because I look sick.
No,
Awesome.
you don't look sick. You look healthy.
I looked
Oh,
fantastic.
ridiculous! Yeah, like good, ridiculously good and hot. Yes,
I looked strong.
you did. You look strong. It was nice and contouring, and
And it was also signed by the lovely Red Arrow. So, joke's on you.
right. I know the joke.
All right, well, think about your jokes before you say them. 'Cause
Well, I can't.
Some of them
So-
don't stick.
So some of them don't stick, but to hit homers, you got to swing the bat.
Guess what? I hit the
consider
homer.
myself
You tried to intentionally walk me. I hit the homer.
I consider myself a professional comedian when I'm in front of a audience. Now, why is it that a professional comedian who's popular can say what they want, but
Because
I
you're
can't?
not a professional comedian.
So is that the rule?
You're not-
A comedian can do what they want, but
Yeah, because they
a
make
guy
money, Michael.
trying to be a comedian,
They make
can't.
like a lot of money, and they can get away with that.
Is it because of money, or what is it? Like, what qualifies
It's
you to make an
because
off-color
you-
joke, a lowbrow joke, a offensive?
You're
to
not
some
there yet,
people's
sweetheart.
joke?
You're not there yet.
But some people can, right?
No. I mean,
Can Dave Chappelle do it?
yeah. Are you Dave Chappelle? Do you consider yourself Dave Chappelle of Manchester?
No.
Right.
No, I
Well,
think
until
that's
you
my
get
point.
there,
Where's
no.
the line? No. So, like, when I make a joke about your shirt, it's just about you. But what I forget that there's people actually listening, and I'm not trying to offend people.
Because they don't know the real you. They don't have tangible like work of.
It's a good talking point, though. Like,
It is, but you don't have a track record. Like you make jokes. I understand that, but sometimes they're not great jokes. You had some hits. You had some misses.
Yeah, some great hits, though.
That one didn't hit.
No, it hit. It hit. Trust me. She
What I'm
said
saying
it's
is,
very
you
funny,
don't.
but no,
This
just
is
kidding.
what happened the other day. You're not Dave Chappelle.
Right. I don't like Dave Chappelle's humor, to be honest.
Okay,
But
it's a hot take.
I would rather be Dane Cook.
Would you?
Yep.
Oh, so a thief.
He's not a thief. His
He
brother's
stole
a
jokes.
thief. Oh, God. We all steal jokes, don't we?
No,
You do.
it's all coming up here. What joke have I stolen?
I don't know, Kyle. Don't
Yeah,
go
all
there.
right.
You're right. I take it back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forget the clan you have, like the people that
Can we talk
support
about that
you.
real quick? Actually,
Like,
would you like to elaborate?
oh, you're talking about the video I made? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, or I can. But would you like?
Yeah,
to
go ahead. Tell it, please.
So I
Love to hear
had to
this.
leave Michael on my birthday, and he decided to make a hate video of me without me, with a name who will not be disclosed. What happened with him?
It's a diss video.
What happened with him after?
Who, Rocky?
Yeah. What
I
happened
don't know.
with him?
He was detained and let go.
So yeah, again my birthday. I had
But
plans,
he lives on Manchester Street, so it's like
and you tried to attack me. How did that work out for you?
it didn't go well. Like, I forgot that you have a lot of supporters. And again, we all learn, we all live and learn, we all make our mistakes, and this is for you, Manchester. I'm telling you right now. Be careful. Don't mess with the Claytons.
It wasn't even Clayton's.
Even the lower tiered ones.
Come on, Brendan.
I mean, a Clayton is still a
It wasn't even
Clayton.
like Clayton's. It was you had Jimmy was the one that broke you down.
Well, yeah, no, you know what?
No, you messed
and-
around.
it's nice. It's nice to have.
I have a good support system. Okay?
Yeah, and it's good that people stick up for you.
It was my birthday, dude.
Would you think that I would stick up for you?
You made a hate video of me.
No, I didn't make a hate video. Let's clear the air on that one.
Clear that up, please. Or cue it up.
Yeah. No, it's too much swearing in it. Like, you can check it out. I have it on my Facebook page if you want.
No, he deleted it because he's a coward.
Yep.
The point is,
Dude, I got a call from 3 aldermen saying, take this down. Ian Glenn Willette. He still doesn't even know your name, but.
Well, he still made me a song.
Yep. It's nice. I was going to play a song today, but.
Okay, do you have a song? Or are you just going to make some
I have a song.
crap on your keyboard?
No, I wasn't.
Yep, there's a keyboard right there. Interesting.
I had it queued up, but yeah. My point is, yeah, you know, be careful what you say to people, because you could ruin someone's day with one word, and I've done that. I've ruined days, but I've also made days. And you can tell a girl she has a nice smile, but don't be creepy, because that make her. It's just a weird phenomenon.
Do you think you made my day? No, you ruined your own day by trying to. Like, why would you do that? It's my birthday. This is what Gonzo does. There's no context.
Hold on. It's called "A Man Rides a Bus."
Brandon.
It's almost done. What are we doing?
Shut it down.
That's what it is. No, it's just a work in progress, dude. But it's like
It's got a lot of work to be done.
A man on the bus, waiting for his destination. I won't make you go through it again, people, but wait in anticipation for the girl of his dream. Like, it's all about the small wins in life. Like, that's the best time of his day right there. Like, he's excited about this girl getting on, like, the day before that and the day before that. And she's going to sit there and they're going to talk for 12 minutes. But he's so excited, and that's his win. That's his small
You were
victory.
insinuating that girl would even sit with him on the bus.
Well, the girl of his dreams is getting on the bus.
Yeah, she probably sits as far away as possible.
No.
Because he wrote a weird, creepy song about him.
They have chemistry.
You don't know that.
I think they're friends. But my point is, like, appreciate the small wins. Like, that's a big message right there.
No, that's a stretch.
You never get excited over something like I know you get excited for certain things. Like, we get excited to do this show. We get excited. We get we get excited to do a lot of things.
That's a horrifying song. I feel like that girl has no idea who this guy even is.
He's just a man who rides a bus. It's a metaphor for life. That's all. That was my song.
I don't know if you know what a metaphor is.
I'm not like, you know, a lot of songwriters don't sing. They just kind of do this, and then they put it out to, like, Bon Jovi, and, like, they take it over or something like that. Like,
Do you think?
I think Bon Jovi would love this song. I think there's nothing. I think I wrote it in the style of
You're
Bon
living
Jovi.
on a prayer, dude. There's no way that Bon
No.
Jovi is going to buy that song.
No. I wrote it in the style of Bon Jovi on purpose. But we'll see.
Have you been on a bus lately?
Nah.
I don't think you understand the context of what you're.
I live in the North End, bro. I have a golden retriever.
A daughter.
I have a daughter. Yeah, son.
All right, Michael, you're nailing it so far.
I'm a family man. No, I would ride the bus.
I have many times, but now I have a vehicle now.
Of course, I've ridden a bus.
No, recently.
No, but
so hypothetically,
but
if
Easy
you-
G does.
Yeah, he does. That's fine.
Yeah, so maybe he can call and help us out with a similar story
If that's what you'd like, yeah, sure, we can do that.
if he's not too busy soliciting Connerton right now.
I don't know. Why'd you have like match car guys so set up? You have nothing for me.
Well, we didn't communicate. You were sleeping.
No, I was ready to go.
You were sleeping all day, but I get it. You're tired. You work
Yeah, I
a
have a
lot.
job.
You do the morning show for free. Sometimes your popularity kind of gets you in trouble because now you're so popular that you can't even miss the show.
Point
anymore.
is, you didn't plan it. Like, that was the worst song I've ever heard. And you make a lot of great songs. That was a
Wait a
terrible
minute.
song.
That
Yeah.
was a
That was a terrible song, dude. What are you talking about?
That's a prototype.
Then why would you run the prototype?
Because that's what you do. You prototype it. You
you
feel
finish
it
it.
out. You put it out there for the peeps.
Okay, it's
They listen and then they feed back on
if
it.
this was Rotten Tomatoes, you get like a 7%.
Bull
and that's generous.
crap.
Very
Bull crap.
generous.
4%. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I'm spitfiring like different messages to get, because people don't like to listen to people talk. So maybe if I put it in song.
That's the whole point of the show.
No, I got out.
So here's the point, Michael. You told me to be there for 3. I waited there for 45 minutes. You came there and said, I need to go to Bunny's. You shush me now.
A man on the bus. Why don't you do it? Well, you're the big band guy.
No, I'm going to talk about.
I like a wood block.
Why does Match Car Guy get all like?
His name's Alex. He's my one of my best friends. He can't come back though because he swears too much.
I've not sworn one time.
No, you can't. Well, you're not allowed to. You wouldn't be invited back on my show.
I would rather Mike. I mean,
Hopwood? No kidding. We wish Hopwood was here, but he's not. So I'm gonna do a reading for him.
Okay.
All right. John Hopwood. This is a reading in the spirit of Norm, who I was a friend with. Just so you know, I'm not patronizing anything. Me and Norm, we spoke regularly. And when I was show, I drew his face, and we were friends. And in fact, those who watch Norm's Friends would consider me one of his friends. So I will do a reading for John Hopwood. I see he's going to move. That's it. He's out of here.
Where?
What do you think? San Francisco. That's where he was happy. Where he was like in his glory.
I'm thinking Minnesota.
Well, I was getting that too.
You were feeling that?
Yeah, I was getting a soda feel.
Oh, Minnesota.
Minnesota. Yeah, is there love?
There's no love. It's not real.
Yeah. You think it's too late for him to find love? John Hopwood finding love.
It's a facade, but if you want to pretend, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen. I think he's going to move to Minnesota for love.
Are you in love?
Oh, yeah. I'm in love with everything.
Your wife?
I love my wife. What are you talking about?
Just checking.
She's not watching anyways, don't worry.
I know she's not.
Yes, I'm in love with my wife. I'm proud of her. She did the biggest boss mommy move last night. Baby throws up all over Michelle's neck. Now I got a 2-month-old. This happens. Spit happens, okay? All right? I bought the bib. I would know. All over her neck. And she's like, honey, can you go get a towel? The baby, they call it spit up. Spit up on my neck. And it went down, And I didn't wake up. So I was like, I was like, she told me all this later. And she got up. She put the baby in the bassinet, cleaned herself off, cleaned the baby off, got her changed, and went to sleep without even waking me and disturbing my sleep. So that is like, whew, can you beat that?
The biggest mommy move or the worst
That's a
daddy
great
move
mommy, wifey move. Then she went to work today, a full day of work.
What'd you do today?
I brought her to work. Then I went to Hobby Lobby. Spent like $300. But, you know.
Maybe we should talk about that.
I'm on the radio.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, you're right. My time's up. It's okay.
Well, TB2.
I'll just get bitter. I'll be one of the people who hate the show and then still listen.
What is your plan, Michael?
What do you mean my plan? I'm crushing it, bro. I'm an artist. I'm a visual artist. You know that.
People in the back, is Michael crushing it?
Dude, the people, I don't know if people in the back know anything about that, but I know
I
that,
think they might have
that
muted you.
I'm banging out $800 every painting, and I can't stop because I won't stop.
And also, you won't have money if you stop.
I'll have money. I do it for love. See, the thing about art is if you ever have, here's another message for you, Manchester. If you have children that say, I want to be an artist, steer them away from that.
Yeah, tell them no.
Because it is a rough path. You got to do stupid things to survive. You got to draw people's dogs. Wait, I'm having a hopwood. I see a red car. I don't know. You got to draw people's dogs for a measly $700-800. Like, that's nothing, you know. And then see, a dog is not like satisfying to draw unless you're a dog drawer, you know. So tell your kids, like, don't be an artist, because have them do art, but don't have them be an artist, because it's not an easy game.
Zoom in on Gonzo. That's why you don't want to be an artist. Just look at that face.
Why, are you a producer?
They don't even have lens. Those aren't real glasses, guys.
It's a TV trick. It's stupid. Oh, I'm gonna get a hate mail for that.
Good.
It's amazing.
Kid,
I just called the Cleveland.
if you are talented and you have a tangible fan base, yes, please do art. Do whatever. There's so many kinds of art, by the way.
By the way, I'm
Until
blocking
then,
you on Facebook now because you don't.
Okay,
You're
block
not
me.
gonna
Good
do
luck.
that
Good
to
luck
me.
with that.
We're
I would.
beefing now.
Okay. All right, we're beefing.
You want arm wrestle?
I would like for you to just view other trades, perhaps.
Hey, we're doing a show, huh?
Yeah, don't be like Gonzo, kids. I know there's so many kids watching right now.
There's a few kids. I'm saying. Look,
Oh, now you're in trouble. Now you're
You can tell them to be quiet.
No, come on in.
Yeah, please. Thank you. God,
No.
you think it's easy to do this, guys?
No, it really is.
It's really easy.
But
Lights are bright. That's very
the lights are bright, but it accentuates your non-lenses, so it's possible.
Close your eyes. and
No.
Guess how many light fixtures there are. You just cheated. But yeah, why you gonna dog my art? Like,
I'm just saying, if you don't got it, you don't got it.
that's rude.
I didn't say you didn't have it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying hypothetically, Michael, if you didn't have a wife, could you pay rent this month? Could you eat today?
Yes.
What
At this
about-
point, I'm in the
You're in the green?
point now where I am sustainable. But no, for the first 5 years, it took a lot of support from my wife, and
It's a lot of tolerance, a lot of patience.
God bless her.
She's still here. You have to point to the skies.
You know, she's my angel.
If you ever have to go back to Bob's, though, there's no shame.
Yo, I'll never do that again. Yeah, I used to work at Bob's Furniture. I was a greeter, you know. I was a greeter and a salesperson, but it sucks because you got to go up to them, and they're like,
And do your job.
they're like, "Rah!" They give you the Heisman. You're just like, hi, welcome to
Well,
Bob's.
weren't you a linebacker?
No, I was a safety, strong safety.
Okay, so you could not avoid the Heisman?
Central football, baby. Did you play football at Central?
No, I played lacrosse.
No, you're a slacker.
I could beat you with a stick.
Yeah, big deal. I don't use sticks in football.
Okay, big deal. I have a
I
job.
played hockey, though, so you better watch it. I
You were
played
a
hockey.
goalie. You can't even skate.
I was a goalie, bro.
Who's on your
I was
shirt?
saving the world. I don't know, some guy.
Who was on your shirt?
I don't know. It's like Dakashi 6'9", 369.
That's Good.
Yeah. By the way, I don't care what you think about my art because so remember that thing I said about hurting people's feelings? Yeah, you just hurt mine, and like you ruined my day now.
That's fine.
Oh, you can do the show yourself, man.
Okay.
We'll do Kyle for the next 15.
So you guys want to talk about Feast on Easter? We're gonna bring it back down to Manchester, not about Michael's feeling art dreams. So 110 Grill on Elm Street. Are you familiar, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
From 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday, April 17th, serving a variety of
What are you doing? A crappy entertainment report? Right now?
Easter-like breakfast tacos, chicken, waffles.
See,
I don't know that other word. It's a lemon.
You're not a front man, Kyle.
I'm not a front man.
You're not.
Okay, go. You want Michael? I wish John was here.
Say something.
I am. But you're just gonna try and belittle me? Will you cue up your little keyboard? I support you in your art. I'm just saying. Don't tell the kids to.
No, don't.
Not everyone gets a wife that'll support you for 5 years while you
That's true. That's an
make
art,
the whole house
that's an
smell
art
like spray
form
paint.
in itself, isn't it?
What do you mean mugging me?
I'm sad dogging you, if anything,
That's fine.
because I'm sad right now.
I'm trying to talk about Manchester.
You're lucky we can't swear on this television show,
Why?
because I'd say a swear word to you.
Which one?
The baddest one there is.
Fudge?
That one.
Wow, dude.
I'm
All
not
right.
gonna. Don't worry, FCC.
What's your favorite thing to cook at home?
Steak on the grill.
Tips?
Nope. Porterhouse.
Porterhouse, okay. Not a nice
All day.
T-bone? Okay.
Nice soy sauce, salt and pepper.
A soy sauce?
Yeah, soy sauce,
Very
salt and
interesting.
pepper. Char it, boomski dunsky, and then I like a little
And what temperature is that, Michael?
sautéed onions as well with shallots.
Also an onion, but that's fine.
The cousin of the onion.
It's still an onion.
A shallot is a shallot.
It's in the onion family.
God, I get so dry mouthed.
Are you serious? A shallot is an onion. It's a green onion.
Do you ever get dry mouthed when you like?
No, I hydrate very well, actually. Thank you.
I think it's the cigarettes.
We gotta cut those out, bud.
No. But what do you got against a steak with soy sauce? You never had it, so it's like.
I would not marinate my steak in soy sauce now.
So shout out Harold from Bod's Furniture, who told me, he's like, soy sauce, all you need. And I was like, okay. He's like, don't put the rose. He's like, I go to my buddy's house and there's like rosemary,
Thyme,
and there's all that stuff.
I keep
Soy
it simple.
sauce.
I keep it very simple.
S&P all the way, right?
Correct. But no, I like a little garlic powder.
See, I never knew you could cook anything but chicken tenders.
I've been cooking for 15 years, Michael.
Killing me, LOLs today.
I won best of the best many years.
Yeah,
And but every kitchen I'm in,
I
everyone
just
I
didn't-
touch, best of the best.
I didn't know you could make gourmet food. Would you want to have a
You want
contest?
steak off? You want a steak off? Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, that
I
would be a
would.
mistake on your part, bro. That would be a porterhouse-sized mistake.
I wouldn't do a porter.
Use A1?
No, I use A1.
I use A1. I mean, I like
See,
A1.
And that's how you lost right there, because you think A1's going to save you because the flavor of your steak is not good enough. So you have to cover it, smother it in A1 in soy sauce. Get out of here. No, don't talk to me.
You're wrong. I like to dab it in the A1. Just a taste.
I
of
do
it. But I'll go raw meat. Not raw. I'll like raw.
Sear 1 to 2 minutes. Hit in the oven for 4 minutes. Done. Perfect steak. Season accordingly.
Your
Roll
oven.
up.
You're using an oven
Yep,
on
I
a
pop in the oven.
barbecue.
Sear 1 in the oven. 4 minutes.
It's not what Bobby Flay would do.
I'm not Bobby Flay. I'm Kyle
No,
Clay.
you're not. You're KK.
Okay, and you're a guy who lives with his in-laws.
Bampy is his name. Say his name right.
Crampy.
No kidding, right? It's like, want some cranberry juice, Bampy?
Do you really want a steak off?
Dude, I'll have a steak off. I'll have a steak out. I'll wait you out. I'll do it all. I'll do anything that has steak in it.
And you will lose.
Dude,
And you will lose 10 out of 10 times.
bro, you can't beat my meat. I have the best steak in town.
Okay.
I'll
Very good.
marinate it.
What's
I'll
the steak
massage it. I'll pound it.
like? Okay.
I'll get it ready.
Yeah, you can tenderize your meat all you like, but
No, I pound
Michael,
it with a
I'm not-
pulverizing tool.
I'm not scared of you. I know what it is.
All right. And then, so you can get a win, we'll have a chicken off.
I could do that too. What
Yeah.
kind of chicken?
Yeah, we know. We've seen you. Act
Tenders,
like a
thighs,
chicken. You are
breasts?
what you are. What you eat.
What kind of chicken would you
You're
like,
going
Michael?
down.
You want a whole rotisserie?
Let's go, Clayton.
All right, let's lock this in. I'm going to call it Tuesday the 26th.
I'm busy.
Okay.
Tuesday the 26th. You're on. Right here at the station.
I'm going to use my George
We'll bring in
Foreman.
a.
Yep.
Oh, we can't eat in here.
You
Crap.
can cook in here. You can't eat
No,
in
we
here.
can create content and show it. Right? We're allowed to do that, right? Record our steak off.
Correct.
All right.
Okay, we can bring plates in.
No, we can't do that either. We're gonna do the
No, we're not
tasting.
eating it.
We're gonna feed the homeless with it, and we're gonna have a voting box. We're gonna have a booth where you have your steak and I have my steak, and we're gonna have 10 different judges vote on the best steak.
You will not find 10 people to accept this challenge
Why wouldn't they? It's gonna smell good.
because they have lives, and this is a stupid competition.
Think about what you're saying here.
I would say 3
Think about what you're saying here.
max.
They're not gonna come and eat a sizzling steak that smells good with soy sauce in it, pulverized.
Why would you pulverize it? You're trying to say tenderize.
Yeah. So I mean,
Pulverize
And,
is obliterate it.
best side with a steak. You get 2 sides.
I would do mashed potatoes and either probably green beans, but maybe I do make a nice sautéed Brussels sprout.
Mashed potato. Do you mean
My homemade mashed potatoes.
double baked potatoes? Because that's what I'm bringing to the table.
Okay, that's one.
I'll mash my potatoes and I'll put them in and then I'll double bake them. That's 2 bakings. That's
Because you're trying to kill time because you don't have confidence.
and then I'm going asparagus
Okay.
with soy sauce.
That's too much soy sauce.
Probably. I might go honey mustard.
That's unorthodox, but it's fine, Michael. I'm just helping you with your show right now. But yes, bring your honey mustard asparagus.
And I might even put a scallop on there.
a scallop.
A surf and turf
You don't have scallop
with
on it.
with an alcoholic beverage, a mojito. Yes, a steak, a round porterhouse. Cut it into medallions. I'll cook it without the oven. I'll go, psst, and then I'll put the soy sauce on it, and then for Harold, and then I'll put the al dente style asparagus. I can see it now. And then I'm gonna have a nice garden salad.
Oh, mix it up.
Yeah, with like diced up carrots, so like they do at the Chinese restaurants, like nice and long and thin. And I'm gonna put some cabbage in it. And then I'm gonna whip up my own house dressing. So it's gonna be vinaigrette. It's gonna be a little mayo, but not really. But look, guys, secrets out. Ranch is made with mayonnaise, guys. Like, get over that. Like, anyone that says, so whatever. I'm gonna have that, like a nice house Cajun dressing.
Spicy salad, got it.
Then I'm gonna have those little butter packets, but I'm gonna heat them up first and get them nice and soft. You know when you squish it, it's like nice and soft. Cause nothing worse than a hard butter packet, right? I'm gonna get cracked pepper, not the crap at the those.
I'm gonna have it easy to be my pepper guy. Just go around the table.
I'll have Ron do it. He'll be my salt
that
guy.
should be your salt guy. Okay, thank you.
All right. So I win that. I'm gonna go to the ocean, and I'm gonna boil down water, and get the salt like that, and then I'm gonna sprinkle it on everything, and then for dessert, I'm gonna make a chocolate lava cake.
There was no way you'd be able to execute that.
But when you open it, it's gonna be something different. I'll get back to you on that one. Maybe V8.
That's horrifying.
A V8 lava cake.
Why would you do that to anyone?
I wouldn't.
You didn't think that one out.
See, yeah, they can't all be good.
No, not like I'd say 20% of that sounded good.
Yeah, well, no, the butter sounded good.
Warm butter.
Sour cream? You in?
I don't like sour cream.
Chives?
You hurt my head.
Do your layout real quick. You have 5 minutes.
You'll see.
You got 5 minutes. Do your layout.
No, you just want me to kill your own 5 minutes. No, you just ramble
Dude, I
warming
could go.
butter up as a secret recipe.
I could go forever. I mean, so yeah, WKYP-TV. I think that means we pick your president, right? Speaking of president, I'm going to be the art council president.
Council?
Yeah, in Manchester, they just don't do it anymore, but they're doing it this month, and I'm going to get in there. I got an in.
And you're going straight for president?
Going for the president job.
Not treasurer?
Kyle,
Secretary?
You only live once. You ever hear YOLO?
No, what is that?
You only live once.
Okay.
You only live once.
I live many times.
I'm not there to pee-foot around. I'm ready to do things. I'm ready to get this biker trail made for kids. I'm ready to do this legal graffiti wall. A tournament. I want to do a graffiti tournament. A single elimination tournament. You get 10 minutes, and then you vote on it, and then one's out, and then the winner just stays. Like, winner takes it like that.
Is this like a crowd judge, or
yes.
you have individual judges voting?
Yeah, well, it could be like a winner stays, like at the Space Center back in the day when this kid would always win Street Fighter 2. He was unbeatable, and he would just play for free, and people would line up.
Who do you use? Ken? Ryu?
No, he used Guile. I know. And when M. Bison came in, he changed the game. But for real, though. But yeah, I think the graffiti stay-on contest, you get 10 minutes, and then boomski, you're out.
Street Fighter is a straightforward
cash
winner.
prize.
Like, obviously, you won. So how does one win this competition? Is it round of applause by like volume, or are there judges?
Absolutely, it's just the kid. It's let's hear it for this one. Let's hear it for this one. It's like they do an amateur contest at like a strip club. They say, let's hear it for Vanessa, and everyone like goes out, and then they're like, how about Tammy? And Tammy's like, ah, and then like you scream louder, but higher pitch usually wins.
So it's not a real formula for how people win. So just the highest pitch.
I used to tell girls that I was a
You're not
judge.
thinking this out very well. You just start writing stuff down.
I used to tell girls I was a judge at amateur night. They believe me, and then they went to audience, and she'd be like, you lied. I'm like, yeah, but you paid attention to me.
And now I've never talked to you again, probably.
Oh, no, good. They
You got
serve
2
their
kids.
purpose.
I'm sure they love hearing that. I'll
Yeah.
show them when they're older. It's fine.
What, you never been to a club in your life, have you?
No, I have not.
Good for you. I've never been arrested. That's it for today. Boy, that went by fast. Not. Thanks to Will Vegas. You're the man. Thanks for John Hopwood. I hope your robot arm gets better.
It's getting better. He's going to smoke you when he gets back.
Don't forget to watch Kyle on the morning show every day at 95.3 FM, where he lets people take his co-host seat. Till next time, love you, Manchester, and I really, really mean that. I love you so much.